I just want to linger on the best of all worlds, best of both worlds. YOLO asks 10 events for Tiger Woods, just any events. It doesn't have to be LIV, PGA Tour, just 10 rounds of golf for Tiger. 10 rounds? What? I mean, what?
Yeah.
What?
We'll be lucky.
Get out of here.
We get 10 rounds from Tiger in the next 5 years.
Of course,
or 10
or ever,
whatever.
right?
So,
like ever.
Yeah. I think Tiger very much has to look at some of this stuff and see some frustration of that. Like, nobody owns me, and I'm being used as like a bargaining chip in some of this stuff. Like, obviously, a lot of it is like just pie in the sky requests from LIV, who if you're thinking that Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy are going to play 10 events for LIV, and that's part of your initial proposal, you aren't reading the room particularly well. You might think that like, oh, I'm going to come in with a really bold position. But like even the PGA Tour doesn't have the power to make them do that. Like Tiger could basically say like, pound sand, I'm not going to play any more tournaments again. So I think they're going to have to kind of be more realistic. And Tiger's going to be the person who sort of determines like if he ever plays in anything other than the majors or the Genesis, his own tournament again, I'd be surprised.
And how does one, let's talk about Fight Club a little bit, ask for a green jacket? How does someone go up to Fred Ridley and say, Fred, listen, golf's in trouble, and you have a garment that can help make it happen for Yasser? And is that truly a process that exists on planet Earth, or what, Kevin?
I don't believe so. I mean, the process in general is secretive, but the understanding that has always been out there is if you ask, that you basically like punt back your even eligibility for it. Like
it's like Fight Club. It's like Fight Club, right?
Bill
can't.
Gates, when he was the richest man by far in the world,
right,
desperately wanted to be a member of Augusta National, and they made him wait. He is a member now, but they made him wait like at least 5 years, I think, because he asked, because he wanted to. That's always sort of been the legend going around. And so, I think it's not like they have a meeting, I think, where they sit and sort of mull it over and like Peyton Manning gets a vote, Steve Spurrier gets a vote,
right,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
The sort of high level people would sort of see, is this in Augusta's best interest? Augusta has always understood that they can function above all of it, and they don't have to bend to anyone's, needs or wants. And so there's no chance that like the PGA Tour could basically say, hey, can you do a solid on this and bring this in? Because I guarantee there's membership there that would be like, hell no. I mean, I've heard all kinds of interesting stories about how one member wanted this, but he happened to be, a Georgia football fan, and there was a bunch of South Carolina fans who kept him out of there. This isn't the kind of thing that, it happens very easily for anyone who, regardless of having billions of dollars. And one of the things that I'm fascinated about is like,
yes,
can you imagine if you're Mohammed bin Salman and you are, kind of following the news here and there? Like he's been westernized in a lot of ways. And so is he like scrolling through Twitter yesterday and being like, wait a minute, my guy spent like how much money, like all hoping to be a member of like Augusta National? Like that, this is like $4 billion of our country's money that just basically was towards this end goal. So
yeah, and you could also, Yasser could push back and say, I wanted an RNA membership too. So he was scaling up. You know what I mean? It wasn't all just for the jacket.
I think we can figure out a Muirfield membership. Maybe, Turnberry.
Figure it out.
Make that happen. But, it's probably not. We get you morning tea time at St. Andrews, like once a month, maybe.
So Yasser didn't get it sent a Zoom link by the membership committee at Augusta National and have a chat. That didn't happen from any of this.
Not that I would imagine, Rich, but who knows?
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.